Got my little crystals, got my magic crystal, got my little pink quartz crystal, got my little green money crystal. You couldn't see the green, wasn't that cool? And get my all these other little crystals that got around me. Okay, so let's talk about where the planets are. And I'm gonna just take a look really quickly just to see where they are at this very moment, because I like to know. Where are the planets right now? Oh, everything, Saggy. Everything. Actually, the moon is exactly in Saggy, and I need to hurry up and get off of this because it's in my 11th house of hopes and dreams, but it's about to go into my 12th house. That means I need to hurry up and like hide for until after, Thanksgiving. So let's start with Aries. Aries, we just had a new moon that occurred in your 9th house, and it was in Sagittarius. It happened yesterday, and so it was really a cool new moon, because I think a lot of Aries are going to have a renewed interest in maybe educating themselves right now. I see that as education. You're learning. Aries are learning a lot right now. Some might even be in school or taking courses or masterminds or whatever it is. But I also see like travel. There's some travel involved there for Aries. And also, just be careful with legal things. I'm seeing legal things. I wouldn't say be careful. It could be positive. I would say with your sun and, with the sun and moon there, it's so positive. It's at home in the 9th house for Aries. I mean, if you did have any legal problems, fix them today, fix them tomorrow, fix them. I bet you go to court, you get it fixed. It's all going in your favor. Just saying. And Jupiter's in Sag. That just, Aries, yeah. If anybody is an Aries and they have any kind of legal court things, you should reach out to me. I got stuff I can tell you. Okay, so let's see. Gemini, we're going to have a Gemini full moon, and that is occurring on December 12th, and that's going to be in the 3rd house of communication for Aries. Now, Aries, what that tells me is, first of all, with the full moon in the 3rd house, that's always local transportation and travel, so be careful when you're out there driving around. Don't get all upset and do the road rage. But the other thing is communicating. It's about talking, communicating, speaking, writing, a lot of writing and talking on the phone and stuff like that. If you'd like to learn more, Aries, do reach out to me. You can find more at astrologylookinside.com, okay? Taurus, this all occurred in your 8th house of money. Actually, the entire 8th, the money houses, I'll just cut to the chase because you guys don't know much about astrology anyway. So let me just tell you what's really going on. Taurus is all about your money. Okay, money. It could be about sex and money, but it's really about the money, because the new moon happened in money, 8th house, and the full moon is going to be happening in your 2nd house of money. So it's all about the money, Taurus. All about the money. I would love to tell you more, but this is free reading. I'm not doing it long like the other one because I'm running out of time. And there's other things I would love to tell you, but I would just say you should be lucky with money and sex. Money. And I think also being able to talk with people, like go deep. Some people can't go deep, but you might be able to do that now. So that would be awesome. Reach out to me, Taurus, if this is resonating with anyone at all that's a Taurus. You can reach out to me by going to, I would say just schedule an appointment. Go to Calendly. Even if you want to do a discovery call, I do those, but I don't talk about anything I charge for. But you can go to calendly.com/astrology look inside, or just go to astrologylookinside.com and go to our shop. I got a whole bunch of different varieties there. Okay, next is Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, you got a lot of emphasis coming up for you. And I think you guys have been feeling it probably in your partnerships, because we just had that new moon yesterday in Sagittarius, happened in the 7th house. Now, I could tell you, you should have had a good day because we've got Jupiter there, we have Venus there. But, you know, it is the 7th house. That's the house of enemies. Some Geminis might have had an enemy thing going on. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm thinking with Venus and Jupiter there, I actually think some Geminis, a relationship is looking mighty fine, Gemini, mighty fine indeed. Oh, now the full moon coming up on the 12th is going to be in Gemini. And so with just knowing that, I can tell you, don't eat too much tomorrow because your butt's going to pay for it on the 12th. I'm telling you, the full moon just makes it blow up when I've got the moon coming in my first house. Like I am tomorrow, that's just called Adrienne gains 10 pounds. That's really what that is. And so you might experience that around the 12th. Be aware of that. And also just because it's the full moon, you know, watch your temper and stuff, you know, especially with your partner. It might get into something stupid, kind of this, you know, how it gets sometimes. Anyway, watch your mouth, Gemini, because Gemini rules speech. And if that resonates with you and you want to learn more, you can find out by going to astrologylookinside.com or calendly.com/astrologylookinside. Next is Cancer. Cancer, you know, it's been about your work, and I would say just I want to feel like setting up home, like the things you do every day, day after day after day, like setting up your new kitchen or setting up your new bedroom set, or, you know, mundane things like that. It's the 6th house. That's what that is, really. Just the stuff you do every day. Now, it could be work, like your actual work that you do, and it could also be your health. So that's where the emphasis has been. Some Cancers might have experienced something with that. Any of those things, work, your health, or just things that are day after day after day, what they call tedious tasks, things like that. But I think that's basically where the emphasis is. Now, the funny thing is this new moon, though, is going to happen in your 12th house. And that concerns me because, first of all, the moon rules Cancer anyway. And we're talking the 12th house, which is the house of self-undoing. And, you know, I just don't get out of control that day. Anyway, Cancer, if you would like to learn more about your horoscope, reach out to me. You can find out more at astrologyalookinside.com, which is the website, or go to schedule at calendly.com/astrologyalookinside. And let me just make sure I haven't messed up the thing. It keeps shaking, so I'm afraid I'm shaking it. Okay, next we got Leo. Leo, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, you guys. Okay, Leo, you've got the emphasis, in the 5th house of romance. Leo, y'all been romancing. Yes, indeed. I think some Leos have been in romances. I mean, it might have just been flirtations if you're married. I mean, that's bad to say, but I think you've had the opportunity, if not actually gotten into romances or improved romances. And if you haven't, I hope you take this opportunity. You won't have much time, though. If you haven't taken advantage of it by now, you're going to miss that opportunity, and I'm so sorry for you. And that's because Jupiter is about to go out of your 5th house and into your 6th house of work any day now. So, yeah, it's not going to work out. But you know what? If it has been going good, it's going to keep going good up at least until the 2nd of December. Now, the other thing is that I'm sensing that your, friendships, like Leos, you could do really well, I think, around the 12th of December at a place like here. So if you've been thinking about doing an advertising with Black Women Promote, I would say for Leos, the 12th of December, that would be for you. Yeah. Any online group, any organization, like if you belong to Toastmasters or something, yeah, anything like that. Organizations, groups, clubs, okay? All right. Okay. All right, next we got Virgo. Oh, by the way, Leo, sorry. You can get an actual reading with me by going to astrologyalookinside.com, and you can book an appointment at calendly.com/astrologyalookinside. Okay, Virgo, the emphasis for you is in your fourth house. But what makes it difficult for Virgo? And let me get a sip here. What makes it difficult for Virgo is that it's occurring, well, first of all, Sag is square Virgo. They're square, which means they're always at odds. They don't always see eye to eye. There's usually some kind of friction when they're in, this is activated like this. So the fourth house also is endings, and it's also your home and family. And so, you know, the new moon is there, good emphasis on your home and family. I mean, look, Thanksgiving's tomorrow, so that's a beautiful thing. I think it's going to be good. And Jupiter's there, and Venus is going to be there, you know, for a few more days. Or it didn't already go into Capricorn. No, I don't think so. I know that Jupiter goes on the 2nd. I've been waiting for that to Capricorn because I'm a Capricorn, so yeah. All right, you guys. So anyway, Sag, that fourth house, like I said, family, your home. You're probably doing things, cooking, Virgos. Might just be relaxing at home right now, but probably got cooking to do, or family. And also on the 12th, man, Virgo, this is why I do astrology, for moments like this. Virgo! Oh, my lovely Virgos. Oh, my goodness, is all about you, Virgos. Because it's going to shine in your career. Oh, my God. Oh, I just think about my baby, because I know she got a couple of good deals out there. Like, baby, you getting them deals. Close them on the 12th of December. Just saying. The full moon in the 10th house? I mean, unless you haven't prepared and your 10th house is tanking, that is a great day for Virgos. My goodness. Comes around once a year. It's your time of the year. So enjoy. Okay. Oh, by the way, Virgo, to get a full reading with me, go to astrologyalookinside.com, astrologyalookinside.com, or you can book the appointment yourself at calendly.com/astrologyalookinside. And I'm sorry, you guys, I am trying to contain myself, but as you guys can see, I get so excited when I do these readings and I see things like that. It's like, oh, like pot of gold. Okay, Libra, let's see. Oh, Libra. Now, you've got a lot of emphasis in your communication. You're like flip-flop what I said to Aries, because the new moon was in your communication. You guys might have found a new way of communicating. Maybe you just opened up like a podcast or your first YouTube. And if you haven't, that's what I suggest you do over the next 2 weeks. That reminds me, women, I know I'm not supposed to be preaching. I only got like 5 minutes. If you don't have a YouTube, why don't you have a YouTube? Or a podcast or a blog or a subscribe to me button on your website? You need at least those. I'm just going to stop preaching. Okay, Libra. As I said, communication for Libra. And I believe with the new moon there, you're going to be able to increase your communication. Because Sag is smart and Jupiter is there for the next week. I think what I would do strategically, Libras, is I would go over my communications, like with even business communications. Travel also, it was highlighted for you, but you know, it's positive for Saggy. Like you might have just got a new car. Anyway, Gemini is going to be the full moon that is going to affect your 9th house. So on the 12th of December, that's where you're going to be affected by things that might have something to do with legal things. So like if you got to go to court, schedule it for the 12th. If you have to see a judge or something, schedule it for the 12th. You know, if you have to go talk about child support, schedule it for the 12th. I mean, I'm just saying. Also, long distance travel. So if you have to travel far, schedule it for the 12th. Anyway, it's the full moon, so it might be a little emotional that day. So maybe not scheduled, maybe for the 13th, a day after. It's not so full, right? Anyway, you guys, Libra, I don't know if you've got plans to travel on the 12th, but that's one of the things to do. And you also might be going back to school or getting out of school or thinking about registering, because the full moon makes you think about education. Just saying. Anyway, if that resonated with any of the Libras out there, feel free to contact me at astrologylookinside.com, or you can schedule your appointment at calendly.com, okay? /astrologylookinside. And I'm running late. Scorpio. Scorpio, the emphasis was in your money, okay? This was the money that you have. And I think Scorpios have been doing really good with money this year. You guys might have like come up. I see that you guys might have had to come up this year, really. And I want to sing the Moving On Up song, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to scare you guys. Now, normally in my own show, I start singing right now, but I don't got the time. Also, the full moon is going to be in your 8th house, so just be aware that you guys could get money on the 12th of December. And also a great day for sex, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Anyway, I'm Sagittarius. Oh, and Scorpio. You can find me at astrologylookinside.com or calendly.com/astrologylookinside. And Sagittarius, well, gosh, it happened on you, didn't it? You guys, I hope you were good yesterday and that you maintain your equilibrium and that you do that over the next 2 weeks and, until December 12th. And then it's going to be dealing with your partnerships on the December 12th. Now, if you're not in a partnership, be careful. It could be dealing with enemies. Okay? Could be dealing with your marriage partner even. Okay? If any of this, if you're interested in finding out more, oh, and Sagittarius, into Sagittarius season. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. You get a special discount at the website. And reach out to me because I have a special that no one knows about that I'm only doing for Saggies because it's their birthday month. I might do it if you're Capricorn because in Eastern astrology, Capricorns are Saggies. Just saying. And speaking of Capricorns, Capricorn, it's happening in our 12th house. So we've been very subjective. And I do feel that, don't you? Like the things that we're doing in private. A lot of people don't know what we're up to, but they can tell we're about to shine. So that's what we've been doing, working in the background, getting things together. Jupiter's been there, right in the background. I hope you're not just eating too much because that's going to really get you when it hits our first house next week. I'm just saying. Okay, also, we've got that full moon on the 12th is going to be happening in work. Our health too, but the 12th, work, okay? Work. Work, 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 work. Work, work. Okay, that's going to be on the 12th, okay, Caps? You can find out more by getting a hold of me, and your health. You can find out more by getting a hold of me at astrologylookinside.com or booking at calendly.com/astrologylookinside. Okay, Aquarius. Why do I always have to sing that? I do. I think I have a bit of OCD. Look, this is happening in your area of friends. And Aquariuses, I'm telling you, you might have felt it all year. You have probably made more connections, more friends, joined more organizations, clubs, associations, groups than ever before, at least in the last 12 years. And if you haven't, why haven't you? Because that's where your luck is, at least until next week. And then your luck kind of gets hidden a little bit. But it'll be like you're building until it's up to your time to shine, okay? But for now, get as many friendships, connections that you can and make friends and, join clubs and organizations and like BWP. Okay, now on the 12th, December 12th, the full moon is going to be in your 5th house of love, romance, and children. Lord, taking chances, taking risks, and being lucky at games of chance. Go get the lotto, get a scratchy. I kid you not. If you're in a relationship, do something romantic. Plan a romantic dinner or something. Yeah. Also, if you want to start a business, entrepreneurship is ruled by the 5th house, just so that you know. Anyway, you can find out more by contacting me at astrologylookinside.com or schedule your own appointment by going to calendly.com/astrologylookinside. Okay, I'm doing the road. I'm going like Speedy Gonzalez now. Okay, Pisces. Wow, Pisces. Oh my gosh, Pisces. It's finally been your time, right? I mean, the new moon just happened in your career yesterday. My goodness. And so you're feeling this the next 2 weeks. I don't know what you do, Pisces, but the next 2 weeks, I want you to kill it. You hear me? You take it to the limit. Ain't no stopping you, right? Ain't no stopping us now. You got Jupiter in the 10th. And I don't know what you did with it, child, because it's leaving the 10th and going into the 11th house of hopes, dreams, and wishes. So it's all on the up and up for you. Ooh. And it's your most elevated planet. Child, if you haven't been doing good with your career, you need to reach out to me because I don't understand that. I hope Sagittarius should have been killing it in their career. Killing it. Okay, now look. On the 12th, though, you're going to be lazy because the full moon is going to be in Gemini. And I'm laughing because the moon belongs in the 4th house. The 4th house is the natural house of the moon. So, because simultaneously, Jupiter is going to be leaving your 10th house in a week, like on the 2nd. So you're going to feel that. All of a sudden, your career is going to be like from the top, and all of a sudden, it's going to be like a balloon that deflates. And I got a vision of you guys sitting home watching Netflix, eating ice cream. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, okay, it could just be hanging out with family and, watching Netflix. I don't know. It's got something to do with home and family. Just keep your emotions under check on the 12th. Anyway, you guys, I went as fast as I could. I hope you got some kind of idea of what I was trying to do here tonight. And the most important thing is don't miss the opportunity to get a reading with a real astrologer who's been at it for years, who's almost never wrong, who is a resident astrologer of BWP. I mean, where am I going? My gosh, I'm going to do you good. No one's a shyster. I am going to take care of you. Okay, that's what I do. And any of the girls who have been here at BWP who have had a reading with me know that. Go to my Facebook business page at facebook.com/astrology a look inside and look under the reviews. I'm 5-star. Okay, and I'm not bragging. I just take a lot of pride in what I do. And I really want you guys to understand that. I'm not a fly-by-night. I've spent my life learning this. This is the skill that God gave me. So I hope that you do take advantage of that and don't miss the opportunity to use my services. Because girls, I'm over 55. I'm going to be around forever. So you better take use of me while you got me. Also, I'm going to just stop after I say this. And with that in mind, I do have an apprenticeship. It's a little steep, okay? And I'm going to demand a lot of you. But the only way you're going to become a really good astrologer is through an apprenticeship. Because you should have someone who's traveled that route and knows what they're talking about. Some of these young kids out here, they're making up their own stuff as they go along. I'm just saying, okay? And mama keeps it old school, traditional. I'm a Western intuitive astrologer. I also do intuitive or psychic readings. So please take advantage and don't miss the opportunity to get someone who is serious about their business. I've got well over 30 plus years of experience, done over 10,000 readings, And I'm not going to let you down. I'm going to find out what's there, and we're going to find out what's the best road for you together. Okay? I want to send out all my love and all my light and all my blessings to all of you guys out there. I hope everyone has a beautiful Thanksgiving. I mean, just a gorgeous Thanksgiving. Eat until your heart's content. My goodness, we're all going to be gaining weight next week anyway. So let's pull in the music. I'm going to party on out of here. Much love to you guys. Blessings. Say my purpose in this life is to bring joy to the world. Joy. Keep it light, keep it happy, keep it up, and have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm out of here. Blessings to all.